Sure. Well, Loving was a disappointment.
And I'm
I
sorry to
really,
hear that.
yeah, me too. Well, okay. So I was looking forward to it because the director Jeff Nichols has directed uh, a film called Mud that I really liked, and I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard great things about Midnight Special.
Mm.
And he's just a director that I've kind of had my eye on. And this film, I found the subject matter fascinating. It's based on the true story of Richard and Mildred Loving, who are married and then promptly arrested because interracial marriage was illegal in the state of Virginia in 1958.
In a
Um,
state where you and I both now reside, I might
yeah,
add.
yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely, and that's mind blowing to think about.
it is.
It wasn't really that long ago.
No, it wasn't.
The story is pretty inspiring because it's their case is taken all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court, and the film is really about how they deal with this issue of civil rights.
Hmm.
So undoubtedly this is an important story to tell, but the way that it's told is just so tensionless and dry.
Ah, that's too
There's
bad.
yeah, there's no urgency in this film. A
Mm.
lot of it is Richard and Mildred just kind of staring off into the distance and waiting for something to happen. Just like the audience, we're waiting for something, anything to happen. And towards the end of the film, and this is a 2 hour plus film, so there's um, I don't know, a lot of opportunity for a little bit more tension. There's one scene towards the end where it's like, oh no, like things are going to get really bad for these characters, and we're just like, what's going to happen? And then nothing ever comes of it. It's just like, oh, like give us something, like, please. I mean, it's handsomely presented. I mean, Jeff Nichols has proven himself to be an exceptionally talented director, and there's a pair of good performances by Joel Edgerton and Ruth Negga who play Richard and Mildred respectively. But just the story just kind of meanders, and it never reaches the point of rising action or ultimately even a satisfying climax. So it's a frustratingly inert film. I was expecting much more based on the talent involved and the subject matter. Both Justin and I were very disappointed. But, we talked to someone afterwards who said, it was her favorite film of the festival. She absolutely adored it. She was riveted by it. So, again, it just goes to show
Yep.
different strokes for different
Yep.
folks, as
Different
I always like to
tastes,
say.
different
Yep.
takes on things. Yeah.